vlog with Areta.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Areta Oluwakude Orazi. So I create business content. I basically just build brands. That's my job. What I have in front of me right now, oh, I forgot, I need to screen record this first. So this is an advert, a Google advert to be precise. So the advert is basically for an upcoming webinar event which is happening on Zoom. So I've actually worked on Zoom. I've created the old templates. So what I mean by templates is that what we're looking for the webinar are people that are into like business, people that are like venture capitalists with high rank job in the society, high net worth individuals. So the best type of campaign to run is it search engine optimization. Jesus, is a search campaign on Google. So the search campaign gives you like people who are already searching for the keywords. So your customers are people who are already interested in the idea of what you're doing before you actually try to sell to them. Created the whole template on Zoom. Zoom webinar. So the platform is just to collect the details of the people who will be attending the webinar, and also it's going to be sending them follow-up information about when the webinar will occur and what the webinar is all about, even though they've seen it on the advert. And also we'll host the webinar on the platform. It costs about $80, but yeah, we made it happen. So it's going to be like an easy process. So with that, we could have over like 300 people who are going to attend the webinar. So right here in front of me is a Google advert I'm running for that campaign. Unfortunately for me, I've been struggling with like 4 type of adverts, like for this campaign particularly, because we're having complications with verification issues, who's paying for your advert issues, and every time I try to edit the payments method, they remove 14,000 euro from the account to be added to the balance here. So basically, for you to run a Google advert, it depends on the type of campaign you want to run. There's a different type of campaign. There's a search campaign, there's performance max campaign, there's display campaign, there's is it demand or something. So but basically the campaign I'm going to recommend you to run, what I should do is that let me just take you through the process of me creating a new campaign. Let's name the campaign. So I feel like I don't know what to recommend. Maybe as a beginner, you should choose a lead type of campaign. But the lead type of campaign, I don't know basically. But let's just say create campaign without guidance. So that gives you like the overview of the type of campaign you want to run. So performance campaign is like everything. It's all of this: search, demand gen, display, shopping, video app is all in one, because it shows your um adverts on YouTube, it displays your hard copy, it works with keyword, it works with style, everything. Just performance max, the maximum performance of your campaign. That's what from performance max campaign tend to like work on. So let's say you want to run a search campaign, you see. So you click on continue. So do you want a website traffic or a phone call traffic? Let's say a phone call traffic, because I don't know, everybody basically, I don't think all businesses have websites. This is where you name the campaign. Just let's name it Kizzy. Set what you're optimizing for. Is it for conversions? Is it for click? Is it for impressions? Just click on next. You don't have to overcomplicate everything. So here is going to select, you're going to select the locations where you want to run the advert to. Basically, if you're a business in Nigeria, just want to run your advert to Nigeria. But our advert is different. It's basically like a global type of advert. But I'm going to select Nigeria. But if you have other locations, maybe you ship internationally, you're going to select the location. This is it, the location option. You're just going to enter another location. Click on this and you search the location and you include it. So let's just go with Nigeria. So basically, I think you cannot avoid having a website when you're trying to run a Google advert. So basically, I think you have to have a website. So you're going to add the website URL. Let me just go with NCDF. Let me just use this NCDF group. This is where you're going to enter keyword. Keyword is kind of what people are searching for. The keywords, like let's say you own a clothing store in Ekpe. You just, let's say you sell female clothes in Ekpe, maybe somewhere in Ekpe. What your keyword is going to look like is that female clothing in Ekpe, clothing store in Ekpe. These are the most important like words like that's when people search for, they could recommend your business. So I don't think we should have any keyword for anything. Well, let me just use the keyword I use for the program, the Impact Corp program for this type of advert. So let's just say, what do we want? We need venture capitalists, we need sustainable, we need business professional, we need executive, we need entrepreneurs. So what are those people searching for? These are the people we want, but what are they searching for? They're searching for, oh, let's say sustainable investment in Nigeria. They're searching for private partnership, public-private partnership projects in Nigeria. So these are the keywords our target audience is searching for. Let's just select two keywords and let's just play around the keywords. But for you, the best option is that you should go to ChatGPT, explain your business, and say, I want to run a Google advert. Give me the best keywords. Then you take those keywords and put them directly on Google. So let's write with some of these keywords. So basically, I'm just going to copy all of the many keywords and just put them on there. So this is the final URL. This is where you create your ad. This section contains the headline, the description, the keywords. Like I mentioned, you need a lot of keywords and Starlink. Starlink are the little. I'm going to show you what a Starlink is basically, but Starlink are the little small link on the Google search where it's going to show like about or sign up, all those small link here. Those are what they call Starlinks. So let's say the final URL is just the same thing over and over again. Okay, I pasted the wrong thing. Let's just copy the web, or let's just say final URL. Where does it take us to? Let's say institutional investors. Those are the people we're looking for. So you're just going to copy the URL to that page. So then let's copy that. Then we paste it over here. That worked. Then I come back. I go back over here. So the display are the like, if you have like a weird link, you don't want like the link to, some people have weird business link, maybe they don't have a domain yet or something, but if you click on the link, it takes them to your like their web, their like, I'm trying to talk about their website, but it's not official domain. So what the display does is that you can put what you want it to show instead of it showing that weird ass long link, but it's still going to be the same link. It's as if you're using all these link sites to shorten your link. That's basically what it does. So let's say you just copy, let's just say institutional. Okay, let's just go with this. Let's just say institutional investors. So just copy this. Because we selected a phone call as campaign goal, add call asset to use with it. So I think we're going to add a phone number. That's your asset. This number was disapproved. I don't know why. Let's try again. Okay, yeah, now it's added. So this is where you create headlines. Headlines are basically like the title of your advert. So your website link is going to show, your image is going to follow, or no, your headline is going to come before the image. So the headline is, let's use just similar headline I used for the project. So as you can see, the headlines are like NCDF Impact Cycle Series, Sustainable Capital Growth. Those are like the title of what you're advertising. Let's say you own the biggest clothing brand in, let's say, Ibadan. So you'll be like, so you're going to use that as a leverage, best clothing brand in Ibadan. So when they see that, they see an image, they now see maybe like a shop now link. You understand? So the headline is basically the title of what you're trying to advertise. So these are multiple headlines. I don't know, let me just copy a few. So let me just copy a few and Okay, now the description is you describing what the event is about. So let's look at similar description I used for it. So description, and mind you, they have maximum number of characters you could select. For the headline is 30 characters max, for the description is 90. So some of the description I use is that connect with institutional capital and diaspora network at NCDF Impact Club Series. So when the investor sees that, they'll be like, okay, I can connect with more of people like me on the Impact Series event. So learn how NCDF is driving digital banking, green infrastructure, and Afrigo and agro growth. Sorry. So basically, those are things investors like are interested in when trying to like invest in, like, let's say Africa, basically Africa, because majority of this will not sell like maybe because they're already existing, but Africa is just like a space where all these have to just grow, and we are the one to make it happen. So those are the descriptions, a detailed example of a detailed explanation of what you are selling. The headline is a simple explanation, and the description is a detailed explanation. But the description have to come with a call to action. The call to action is what people you want people to do. So as you can see on the description, at the end is reserve a seat. There's register today. You understand? So those are the function. Images, you have images for your business, photo samples for your business, um things, the snap, maybe you are your customer review, maybe when you're handing over your phone or the video or anything that you just have to like you post out there, just put it on here. It's going to work best. Reviews are the best to use over here. And you're going to select 20 images. So when you select 20 images, um you used to cut the images. Like if you select a long image, you cut it to 3 for you. So the total number of images you actually select is going to be around maybe 10. So your business name and logo, of course, you have to have that already. You just add them there. And these are the star links. The star links are the little links you had to your website. So after you've done all of this, it's going to take you to the next thing, which is called the budget. The budget is how much you want to spend on your campaign. You could select the budget to be per day or weekly budget. But the thing about Google is that they recommend a budget for you. The budget they normally recommend for you is the amount other advertisers are paying. What do I mean? What you're advertising, you're not the only one. Multiple businesses like you're also advertising it. So these are the amount they are spending on their advert. So if you're doing something similar, Google will recommend higher amounts of what they're spending. So for you to have the best results. But don't care about that because it's too expensive. So if your goal is to just spend $1, which is about 1.5 or $2, $3, just to test it out, you can definitely do that. So you're just going to select the currency and not currency, the amount. And when you select the amount, your budget for the week is going to be total, like let's say $20, which is about 35K. And they're going to review your advert. So when they review your adverts, I don't know. Google is not like Facebook. Google is fast. I think basically they have the same speed, but Google will not just ban your account out of the blue with money in it. They will not just ban it with money in it. So that is how you run your Google adverts. It sounds complicated, but it's very simple. But if you have any issue, you can text me. Don't worry, I'm not gonna charge you. Don't be scared. And yeah, that's the video I have for today. And I think the next video is going to be like a workout vlog because I'm too concentrated. I'm too concentrated in this type of videos. But I think the last video I'm going to make. So the next video I'm probably going to be making is around the conclusion of the Facebook advert I'm running for like eight platforms. I think eight. Yeah, I think eight. So I'm just gonna go through the summary of the eight campaigns I'm running, plus this Google making it. I have like 10 campaigns going on basically. Um, But I'm just happy I was able to resolve this Google campaign because it has been on my neck, and the event is very soon. So yeah, Google is out of the box. We have to go. I still have like 5 more campaigns to do, and we'll probably do like a workout vlog, and I don't know, do something just to cool down and get back straight to business. And I'm sure you guys have spotted. Yeah. All right. Don't want to talk. So subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'm basically tired. I don't even know what to say anymore. Just subscribe. Yeah, sure.